Hello, welcome to LEV Toys. We're gathered here at Cinderella's castle. She's up here on the balcony. She's actually wondering what all these people are doing, milling down around the front of her castle. She has no idea, but I know why. Oh, look, I can see the Darlingtons. I can see the Lego Friends girls. There's a handful of princesses. They are all waiting eagerly for us to open a full set of the Lego Disney minifigures. This is Series 2, and we've got all of them. So let's meet them all individually and then play dress up with them. Let's see who's in the first packet. Make sure I've got everything out of here. Now here is a little collector's booklet, and there are 18 minifigures to collect. Oh, Edna's got a teacup. I love the teacups. Oh, okay, all right, so this is exciting. Let's see who we have got first. Well, we've got our black base plate. We've got some tentacly kind of legs and a... Oh, hold on. This hairpiece doesn't come off. No way. Is that supposed to be stuck on there? That's really sad. It means I can't use it on other figures. Oh, it's the saddest day of my life. Maybe not the saddest day of my life, but that's a real disappointment. Okay, so this is Hades from Hercules. Got a really great toga piece here. Flames, the guardian of the underworld and all that. But we are going to take Hades and we are going to turn him basically into a woman because Ursula has got the best legs for this, or that tentacly bottom. His is supposed to be smoke rising up, but the tentacles will do quite well. And I have got there are no mini dolls with this colour skin. There are mini dolls with, well, purple and greeny colour, but not this blue colour. So, sorry Hercules, you're now the lady guardian of the underworld. And why not? Except your head's really wibbly wobbly. So what we're going to do, we're going to need a big wad of sticky tack to be able to put these dolls' heads onto the mini dolls. And now Hades has had a makeover and looks resplendent with a purple hue to his arms. Okay, so first dress up, not overly successful. We'll see what's in the next bag. Oh, we're continuing the Hercules theme here by the look of it. This looks like it's actually Hercules, and I'm missing some pieces, so they are still in the bag. We don't want to leave things in the bag and throw them away. Here's his base plate and his cape. We'll put his legs down first because that's how he stands up. And he's a gladiator. So, well, he's dressed in gladiatory form. And he's got two different facial expressions. We'll put the happier one forward because he's happy to be here. He likes coming to play dress up. His hairpiece is really cute. And his shield is also really nice. Lovely printing. And he has got a sword, and he also comes with a second sword for poking people with. Well, let's take that out of the way before I poke anybody. Too late. Daniel, I think, will do nicely for this. We'll see how Daniel looks dressed up as Hercules. So, Daniel, we're going to remove your head. We're going to need to put the cape on, and we'll take all of these pieces. So, this outfit's not going to do it all. I don't think we've got anything that's going to match, but we might actually steal Flynn's outfit just for kind of colouring. We're going to kind of match the blue cape with his top, and he doesn't look too modern like this, though it's entirely the wrong place. But it looks okay, and he looks really cute with that hair. Actually, Daniel looks fantastic as Hercules. Now, of course, he's not wearing a toga anymore. He's dressed in boots and yeah, okay, so, but that's okay. He looks really cute. Let's stand him over here, and I think the girls are quite happy to be looking at Daniel in his Hercules outfit for a little while we open up the next bag. I can see a whole heap of red here. This is one of the little duckies, one of the 3 duckies from the DuckTales. Now, which one's the red one? The red one is, I forgot to put the red one's tail on when I was thinking. The red one is Dewey? No, Louie. Louie is the red one. No, Huey is the red one. So Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and we've got Huey first. And this cap, this cap gives me all sorts of ideas. Does this cap fit on anything other than a duck's head? Let's check it out on Stephanie's hair. It looks a bit ridiculous, but still doable. That's cool to have a new cap piece. All right, so Huey has got the ability to fall over a lot, and also a book, and it's got a little compass picture on it, and it's got a WW on the front, so he's got his little scouting book, He's ready to go scouting, though his triplets aren't here yet, so they can't get up to mischief. Speaking of triplets, that's exactly who's perfect for this. Let's bring Alex in, and Alex is going to be Huey, the red DuckTales duck. Unfortunately, that hat's not going to go on his head because he doesn't actually have a hole in that hairpiece. But that's okay, because we're going to stick this head just like that on Alex's body. We're going to put a bit of sticky tack in here. Now stick around, because I'm going to be shoving sticky tack in all of these big heads because they don't fit on the mini dolls. I'll show you how easy it is to get it out later if you've got the right sort of tool. I'll show you how to do that. It's really easy. And so we got Huey's done. Who have we got next? Have we got another duck next? Oh, not a duck. We've got one of the chipmunks. These guys are just scamps. This one is one of Chip and Dale. This is the lighter-bodied one with a really goofy grin. This is going to look hilarious. Who is going to dress up as Dale? I think this one's Dale. His bright red nose. He looks so silly. Okay. Stephanie. Stephanie wants to be Dale. This is like dressing up for Halloween. It's so much fun. So let me see, we're going to need brown, like lots of brown for the clothes. So what she's wearing is not going to work. Let's see, we've got these 3/4 pants in brown and little brown shoes. That'll do. And Mia, here's just a bit of a creative idea. Mia, could we borrow your top, please? Because it's got acorns on it. And I know it's bright orange, but I think that'll do. It'll look really cute as a costume. So now Mia is wearing Stephanie's clothes, and Stephanie is dressing up as Dale. That head looks hilarious. That looks so cute. That's adorable. Oh, I totally want to go as Dale for Halloween. It's the cutest dress-up costume. Okay, stand over here near Hercules, who also loves looking at Dale over there. And we've got the other chipmunk. I can see another chipmunk head. This one's Chip for the chipmunk. And Chip is dark brown. I didn't even check that they got little tails on the back. Why don't they have the little tufty tails like they do in the ducks? That would be like perfect. Dale is holding an acorn, and who's going to be Dale? Okay, so Olivia wants to dress up as Dale. She's going to get into all sorts of shenanigans with Stephanie. We need more brown. Okay, maybe this outfit here will do. Oh, though that skirt might do as the toga for Hercules. Let's see how that looks. Okay, that looks ridiculous. That looks hilarious. Alright, so that doesn't really quite work. Though it might have like tried a different top. I'm going to have to keep thinking about that. It does look pretty silly though. Okay, let's take these pants away because I want pants. So we'll take the skirt away. We got pants. And Olivia is now Chip. So let's take her out of the way. And let's put the acorn onto Chip's little hand. And Olivia is now Chip and Dale, the two mischievous little chipmunks. Don't they look adorable? That's the cutest dress up ever, I think. They look so cute, so full of mischief. All right, I'm loving these so far. These are working really well to dress up the mini dolls in. Okay, so this, I can tell just from the colors that this is Elsa. This is a Frozen themed one. So we've got the sisters in this set now coming in minifigure form. I love this dress print patterning. Why can't we have that in mini doll? That is like exactly like what she has in the movie. Her cape is, I think it's exactly the same as her mini doll cape. She's got two different faces to choose from. Let's put this one forward. And she's got a new hairpiece, which I really like. That's pretty. And she's got an enormous snowflake for her icy component. And at the moment it's covering her face. Let's not obscure your face. We'll put it over to the side and bring in Elsa. And yeah, yes, the prints are exactly the same on the capes. And I suppose all I need to do here is change over the hair. Though I do prefer the minifigure print on her dress. It's really nice and it's really very true to the movie. Okay, new hair looks stunning on the mini doll. She's got a snowflake, which she's going to have to hold down, otherwise it's going to be right in front of her face. Oh, maybe we could put it on her hand. Oh, that'll work. Nice, so Elsa with new hair and her enormous snowflake looks stunning. Oh my, that is stunning. All right, so I'm very happy with how Elsa now looks as a mini doll. Excellent revamped hair. And in this bag, we have got something stuck in the bottom. We don't want to lose any pieces. This is Sally. This is Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. So she's all patchworked together. And I have no idea how we're going to do this. She's got two different faces. Let's put this one to the front. And new hairpiece, which is very nice. And she's got these leaf and this flower piece in black. Cool. And she's got another one over here. So she comes with a spare. We can just put that by her feet. And she looks fabulous. Now, I think Sophie is going to have to be Sally. Okay, so green pants, these are the only ones I have. Green top kind of will just look green with the brown. And I don't know that we're going to be able to pull this off looking like, oh sorry Sally, looking like Sally with no stitching. Might have to get my markers out and draw some stitching on, which will wipe straight off, but she looks cute though. She looks really cute. That hairpiece, I love that hairpiece. Wow, it actually suits Sophie a lot. Okay, so Sophie is now Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, and in the next bag, have we got Jack Skellington? We don't. We've got one of the key players here. We have got either Mickey or Minnie Mouse in their black and white form. It's Minnie! Oh, Minnie Mouse from Steamboat Willie. So she's in monochrome. She's got, well, everything would be colourful except she's being filmed in black and white. So we're in black and shades of grey and white, and she's got this little hat. It's so cute. And she's holding a lifesaver. There's two of these hats. Let's see what it looks like on Emma. It looks a bit silly on Emma. It's not going to stop me from thinking up ways to use these new hat pieces because they're really cool. Okay, how are we going to do this? Black and white and grey. So maybe these pants, and I'm going to use one of my tutu pieces that I made out of the air drying clay. It's a shame it's not in grey, but I suppose that would be easy enough to make later. But I'm just using what I have. This top is the only top that I have in black. And I think it'll work okay. She can have the lifesaver on her hand like this, and I might have to tilt it out to the side a bit so that it helps my mini doll, stops her from falling over, and the big Minnie Mouse head on the top. And now this totally looks like somebody dressed up in a Minnie Mouse outfit with a skinny little body and the big head costume. Wow, she's taller than everybody else. Okay, who's in the next bag? This is so much fun. It's Mickey. It's Steamboat Willie Mickey with a gigantic anchor there. He's wearing his little pants, his little pantaloon thingies. And he's also in monochrome. He's got a steam pipe hat. And I've got to try this hat out on one of the mini dolls. But he can hold his anchor, though it might cause him to fall over. It will not help anchor him to the ground. It'll just make him tipsy over to the side. So he's going to need his little base plate to stand up. Emma, would you like to try on this hat and see how that looks? That looks totally naff. Okay, that's I don't think that's going to work at all. So I think that's just for Mickey. He gets to keep his hat. But let's try and make a mini doll into black and white. So I've got more of these same pants. I've got a black torso, which I actually painted for Cat Noir, for my custom mini doll of Cat Noir, which is working perfectly there. And now we can just stick Mickey's head on our mini doll piece, but we're definitely going to need to put him on the base plate here if we're going to try and put, yeah, that's not going to work either. Let's not hold the wheel. It'll just look ridiculous. So now we've got Mickey Mouse all dressed up as a mini doll, and that works really well. All he kind of really needs is little circles on his pantaloons. Let's put these guys in the back because they're really tall. So everyone else can move over a bit, but they're going to be able to see because they are so tall. Okay, who's next in the next bag? It's another ducky. I can see the duckies. This one is a blue one. So we got a little tufty tail, and we've got Dewie. Dewey's the blue one. And he's got a little blue hat. All of these ducks are identical, except for their colours. Except he comes with slingshots. He's got 2 slingshots. Whoa, I think he's dangerous enough with one. It's nice to have an extra slingshot though. And it's going to be Harry as our rather cheeky toddler. This is going to be perfect because he gets the slingshot. We're going to call him Blue, the blue one, because he's got blue pants. That'll work. It'll totally work. I'm making this up as I go along. And we'll put poor little Dewey head on. And now we've got 2 out of the 3 triplets. Well, double the trouble. We're going to have triple the trouble soon, if I can say it. Triple the trouble. Speaking of triple the trouble, we have got it right now. So we've got the little green one, which is Louie. Louie is exactly the same. Little tufty tail, little green shirt. Same head with the vacant staring duck eyes, which are a little bit creepy, especially when we put them in triplicate. And he comes with a torch. So he has got 2 torch pieces here. I think I've put it on the right way around that way. Not that I think it really matters. And Violet is going to be Louie, because she's got on a green shirt, so that'll work. And that'll make our 3 triple troubles. Let's grab Louie's head, stuff it full of sticky tack, and shove it on her neck. Ha! Look at that! 3 little DuckTales mischief makers as the Darlington triplets. Perfect. Okay, who is in the next bag? It looks... Oh, it's Edna mode. There's 1 teacup, but there's a spare teacup. I got 2 teacups. I'm so excited I can't even speak. Teacups. Let's put Edna together and then I'll be less excited about it. No, I'm so excited about the teacup. She's got 2 different sides to her faces here. She's got lost the ability to even speak because she's got too many teacups. She's got a little handbag with mode on it, little clutch bag, and her hairpiece has her big goggly eyes over the top and her teacup. And the other one's mine. Okay, so Edna, how are we going to do this? So maybe Emma, but we're going to need the toddler form of Emma because she's little, right? Edna's tiny. And if we... Well, look, little Emma's hair looks fantastic on Edna. And Edna's, oh man, that doesn't work at all. I'm just going to have to lean her forwards. We'll give her the teacup. You can have my teacup, Emma. That doesn't work. I was so looking forward to making Emma into Edna, but the hairpiece just doesn't fit. But that's okay. I'm just going to lean her forward. We're going to use an optical illusion to do this. You look weird with your 1.5 sets of eyes there. Okay, Emma is Edna, and let's see who we've got in the next bag. We've got double bagged here, so we've got a cape, and we've got, oh, look at this, we've got a villain. It's Jafar from Agrabah, the Grand Vizier. And he's got a little slope piece because he's kind of wearing a robe thing. He's got a double-sided cape. We'll put the red one facing the body. He's got 2 sides to his face, both evil, with lots of eyebrow action happening. But I forgot to put his little shoulder piece on. So let's put his shoulder piece on, put his head back on, and he's got the most excellent headpiece. Altogether, he's a fantastic minifigure. He's got his snake wand, but... don't know how we're going to minifigure this. We've got only this guy who's the only kind of villain, the male villain anyway. So how are we going to make him into a mini doll? Jafar the mini doll. So we're going to use this skirt piece, turn it backwards, so it looks like the black part of his roby skirt thing. And that doesn't look too weird. Though I could just remove the print from the front, but I don't want to just for the purposes of this. We'll use his top as such, and oh, I forgot to put his robe on. The robe actually makes it look a lot more legit. And then we've got his shoulder piece, and he looks suitably evil. And with the headpiece on, he now looks pretty top heavy. So his head and his shoulders look huge on a mini doll, but he looks cool and evil and cool. Oh, you know what? Maybe we could try one of the faces that have got the beard and the little mustache and see if that makes him look more evil. We might try that later. But for now, this will do. Okay, so Jafar is done. Let's see who we've got. I can recognize from the colours. It's another Incredibles one. It's Frozone. Frozone, and he's found his suit, which is awesome. And he's got a little disc that, well, hold on. We've got his little ice action things, and they actually, don't work particularly effectively when I do it like that. Let's try again. Let's see if we can make these more effective. And if I flick it, it goes, whee! There we go. So he's got little ice actiony things. He's obviously going really fast because they're swooping backwards. And when we put this underneath, it makes him appear as though he's gliding along. So that's a nice illusion. Right, Frozone. Okay, so Andrea is going to be Frozone. She's got the right colour skirt, but we're going to use this outfit. Apart from the pink, I think it would work quite well. So we're going to have a slightly adapted Frozone for Andrea. Take her hairpiece off, and I've got a white helmet, and I've put little white goggles on it. And ta-da! We've now got our own strange looking Frozone, our own version of the Frozone minifigure. We'll put her on the little sliding disc thing, we'll give her the ice action things, and I'm totally sure we'll convince people that Andrea is now Frozone. It's not too bad. We just need more blue. But all in all, it looks pretty good as an outfit. That's cool. Okay, next one. Next bag. Okay, alright, so we've got, once again, the Disney princess has been turned into minifigures. So from mini dolls into minifigures. She's got, this is weird. Why is she like blue all around on the sides? She's got the dove piece, which came actually this year in the new Aladdin and Jasmine's set. So there's nothing new here. So if we bring the mini doll out, who I really love, we'll basically just give her the bird, and because the hairpiece is exactly the same, and now we've got twinsies. Well, that was really unexciting. Maybe Cinderella could come down from her balcony. Cinderella, you can try on Jasmine's hairpiece, because I know you've always wanted to, but at least you can put it on straight. That'd be something. There we go. So now we've got Cinderella as Jasmine and Jasmine as Jasmine, and that was, yeah, okay. So I don't know why we need mini figures of these mini dolls. I think they look fantastic, the Disney princesses as mini dolls. Okay, but let's see who we've got now. We've already done the little ducks. So we've got another little tufty tail. It's Scrooge McDuck. He's got a top hat. He's got a top hat. Oh, and he's also got his walking stick, or poking stick. We're getting the youngins out of the way, and he's got his lucky dime. He's got 2 lucky dimes. So if he loses one, he's got like double the luck. No, hold on. If he loses one, he's only got single the luck. Let's put the other lucky dime away, just in case he loses the original. And Mia is now standing creepily close to him because she wants his top hat. Okay, Mia. All right, that's enough. How are we going to do this? Let's make blue pants with the little spats on the bottom for the shoes. This is the best top I can choose, I think. It certainly looks fancy enough. We're just going to put Mia's head back on though, because I want to try this top hat on Mia, and that looks a bit weird. Oh, there's actually a little cutout. So we can put the cutout at the back of the brim, and then that sits over her ponytail. She looks very dapper. Let's give her the Scrooge McDuck lucky dime. Now she's going to be lucky, and he's not. That's spectacular. I love that new printed money piece. And now she has got the walking stick and the dime and the top hat, and that technically makes her Scrooge McDuck. She looks really cute, and he looks really grumpy. Let's do the head swap though. So let's stick Scrooge McDuck onto Mia. Mia's head. No, Mia's neck. And now we're ready. That's such a fantastic costume, but I haven't put enough sticky tack in here. Let's shove a bit more in. There we go. Now you don't have a wobbly neck, and you look fantastic. And we got spare walking stick. Nice. Okay, we are zooming through these. We're doing really well. I think we've got 2 or 3 more. Let's see. We've got, oh, pinstripe. There's 3 of these little tails pieces. It's Jack Skellington. And we've got 3 of these. Okay, so we've got spares and a spare for the spare. His pinstripe suit is absolutely iconic. It looks fantastic. He's got a little skeleton bow tie. A little bat bow tie. That's really cool. Oh, he looks so good. He's got printed snowflake pieces. So 1, 2, that's really cool. But there's more. Look, a different print. So there are 4 snowflake pieces in here. He's got them in present, which is a new printed piece. And it all looks so stunning. Here, he can hold the lid, and he's tipped all his snowflakes out. We'll put all them back in again. Oh, Jack Skellington. Now, if Sophie is Sally, that means that Henry has to be Jack Skellington. I have no idea how we're going to do this, because there are no pinstripe suits. There's nothing that would actually work. But I'll use the black pants I painted for Cat Noir, and I'm going to steal this top back off Minnie. Well, we'll borrow it. We'll just borrow it for these purposes. So now at least he's all in black, but seriously, it's not really Jack Skellington without the pinstripes. Oh, we're just going to have to imagine a little bit. We're going to have to suspend our disbelief and imagine that Henry is now Jack Skellington. He does look cute though. Let's give him the parcel top, the present top, and Henry's now Jack Skellington. Maybe we'll just put his Henry hair back on. That's adorable. That's totally adorable. We'll take it off because it's adorable and silly. Let's put him over here next to Sophie, who's now Sally, and let's see who is in the very last bag. Oh, it's Anna. It's Anna. Okay. So we've got the Frozen sisters, and Anna has got exactly the same outfit as she has in this is a new shape, as she has in mini doll form, but now in minifigure form. 2 different face sides. Don't know that I like that cape. And she's got a new hair piece. The cape works all right. And she's got a lantern. And so this is now Anna in minifigure form. So basically just a new cloak, though it's the same color as the original one here. But just different hair. So let's try this hair out on Anna, on our mini doll Anna. And it looks not great. It's actually really very wide on the sides. Really, you know what? It's rare that these hair pieces don't actually suit the mini dolls, but I really don't think this suits her. And because her hands don't turn, she can't hold the lantern. Oh, disappointing. So we just have to shove the lantern. Look, we could hold it like that, or we could be sensible and just shove her hand through it. But, okay. I don't think that one's a successful transformation. I think Anna actually looks better as a mini doll without the minifigure hair. So here we go. We've opened them all. Here are our Disney princesses. As mini dolls, which they already were anyway. And here's our new villain with Jafar. And I did promise we were going to try out a new headpiece for him. So let's try him with the beard and a mustache, but those eyes are too gentle. He does look good. If he had slightly more wicked eyes, that would totally look so much better. And we've got the 3 ducks, the DuckTales, Huey, Dewie and Louie, who are actually the Darlington triplets in a not very good disguise. They've just got enormous, slightly freaky duck heads on. They do look cute though, slightly freaky. And Sally and Jack Skellington. Sophie and Henry will put Henry's hair back on. Now they look adorable. They're an adorable couple. And Daniel looks really, really good. And Hades, not so good. And our Incredibles couple, we've got Andrea as Frozone and Emma as Edna. Not quite as successful, but teacups! Teacups! And I think my favourite transformation of the lot are these 2 and this one. So Chip and Dale, that's the best costume ever. And Scrooge McDuck. They just turn into mini dolls so well. And actually, the Mickey and Minnie black and white, they look okay as mini dolls too. All right, I'm not quite sure I can decide. Can you decide? Are you able to tell me which one was your favourite dress-up transformation? Now, I did promise to show you how to get the sticky tack out. Now, these stamp tweezers with the little pointy ends are perfect for positioning Lego and for getting bits out. Look at that. I mean, that's so easy. It's actually really satisfying. That's like getting goo out of a small space. Very, very satisfying. So that's what you need. Find some of these tweezers. They're really, really helpful for all sorts of Lego-y things. But that's the whole series, guys. What did you think? Did you have a character you really want to collect? Let me know in the comments. Make sure you remember to subscribe. Make sure you give this video a like, and you know that I'll be back with another video really, really soon. So make sure you keep checking, and there's plenty of other videos to watch while you wait for a new one. See you soon. Bye.